Hello. Today we are going to learn how to do 3-digit by 3-digit subtraction. This is a continuation of my last video on 2-digit by 2-digit subtraction. We'll start in our ones place. We have to ask ourselves, can we take 1 away from 2? If there's more on the top, we can stop. 2 minus 1 is 1. Can we take 7 away from 9? Yes, there's more on the top, so we can stop. We get an answer of 321. Again, can we take 1 away from 9? Yes, there's more on the top. We can stop. Can we take 0 away from 5? Yes, 5 minus 0 is 0. And 3 minus 2 is 1. We get an answer of 158. That is close to our ballpark estimate of 200, which we use to see if our answer is reasonable. Again, can we take 1 away from 2? Yes, 2 minus 1 is 1. But here, we need to start borrowing. We can't take 7 away from 3. That means if we have 3 fingers out, we can't take 7 away. So, we have more on the floor. We need to go next door and get 10 more. We'll borrow from our 5. So instead of having 5 hundreds, we now have 4. We'll get 10 more. We had 3 tens and we just got 10 more, so we now have 13. 13 minus 7 is 6. 4 minus 3 is 1. Can we take 9 away from 2? No. So we need to borrow from our 8, make it a 7, and our 2 becomes a 12. Now we can subtract. 12 minus 9 is 3. Again, we need to check in our next column. Could we take 3 away from 7? Yes. So we can continue. 7 minus 3 is 4. 5 minus 3 is 2. But what about a problem like this where we have a 0? Let's take a look. Can we take 6 away from 2? No. So we need to go next door. But there's nothing to borrow from if we have 0 tens. So we need to borrow from our hundreds. Trade our 7 for a 6, and we now get 10 more. But again, we can't take 6 away from 2. So we have to borrow from the tens place now. Make it a 9. And this 2 becomes a 12. Now we can do our subtraction. 12 minus 6 is 6. 9 minus 1 is 8. 6 minus 2 is 4. Our last problem. Can we take 6 away from 2? No. There's more on the floor. So we need to go next door and get 10 more. We'll borrow from our 3, make it a 2, and this 2 becomes a 12. 12 minus 6 is 6. Again, in our tens column, can we take 8 away from 2? No. So we have to borrow from our 6, make it a 5, and this 2 becomes a 12. Now we can take away 8 from 12. So 12 minus 8 is 4. 5 minus 2 is 3.